Namaste. Another little quick challenge for you to get you onto your mat and encourage you to move every day, breathe. Find those poses that make your body feel good, that nourish you. Use your Ujjayi breath, your body's feedback. Vary, modify, draw back. Use all the tools that you feel you may need. And most of all, have fun with it. All right, so let's get started. Let's stand in mountain pose. Standing in mountain pose. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands start center. Inhale again, arms overhead. Exhale, let's swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, eyes up halfway. Exhale, head down. Inhale, bend knees, reverse swan dive up. Maybe lacing fingers and drawing up and back. Exhale, hands to one side. Separate feet, hip distance, arms to your side. Sweeping up, sweeping back. Sweeping up. Maybe taking that baby back. Sweeping back. You inhale to lift. You exhale to fold. As many as you feel you need. Lifting up to the sky, hands together. Meet in the sky. Exhale, cactus over toward that right side. Inhale up. Open those elbows to your 90. Cactus over to the left. Inhale back up. Exhale, swan dive down. Let's separate those feet even as wide as the mat and start bending those knees. Wagging the tail. Moving into Asana. Tail wagging pose. Move your left hand down to the mat. Inhale, lift up with the right. Lifting up from there, engaging and coming into your full twist, looking at your back. Right hand, drop the hand, lifting up, looking into your top arm. Maybe taking that baby back then. Inhale, both hands, hold a beach ball up there. Use your core, come back to center. Cactus those arms. Inhale, reach up again. Exhale, forward fold from here. Leading with the heart, coming down. Wagging the tail again. Moving maybe up into the hips, wagging the tail there. Reaching the fingertips down, right hand down, left hand comes up. Find that full spinal twist. From there, bending knees a little bit, lift up, find your spinal twist here, look to your back. Left hand, drop the arm, lift up, top right hand. Then reaching up, finding that beach ball, come back into center, namaste hands. Bring your feet into a slight plie, whatever feels good to you. Your knees can go beyond the toes now, just being careful to monitor how your knees feel in this pose. Just make it feel good, maybe swaying a little bit with your hips. Maybe your arms moving, taking on their own life. Coming back to center, namaste. Heel toe the feet back into center. Inhale up to sky, reach up. Exhale, powerful plow, strong arms. Zip your knees from your knees to your pelvic floor. Lengthen your spine, draw your navel in. Exhale, forward fold here. Stepping back with that right foot. Leaving that right hand down light with those right fingertips. So you could even lift up that hand if you wanted to. Maybe have that hand on a block if you need to. Lengthen. Engage your core. Exhale, drop the knee. You can keep the toes tucked if you have any knee discomfort or toe flat. Curl that left arm behind your back. Lengthen here. Opening up that chest. Inhale back up. Reach around. Hands down, tuck your back toe, lift up, reach back to a plank. Let's tread a little bit here. So engage your upper back. Drop those knees. Treading 1, 2, alternate. Maybe just keeping the knees in your plank. Maybe dropping your knees to a kneeling plank. It's all good. Come forward, chaturanga, come down to the mat, toes go flat. Lift up your baby cobras, low cobras, ardha, bhujanasana, and then down. Maybe cupcake fingers out in front. And lift up into a mid-cobra, lengthening spine, warming up that low back. If there's any discomfort here, keep the chest low. Dropping the chest, bring the hands back beside the chest, tuck the toes, push up, plank, and back to your down dog. Now when you're down dog, lengthen spine, plug those shoulders, those arm bones into the shoulders, tread the feet, lengthen spine. Lift up right foot to sky, bend knee to nose, foot to the sky. Knee to opposite elbow, foot to sky. Knee in between, tap between thumbs, lift to sky. Just challenging your body in different ways. Foot down, tread it out.
Lift up left foot to sky. Deep breath. Knee nose to the sky. Knee to that right elbow to the sky. Good. Bring your knee and tap to the sky. Both feet down, find your down dog. Look forward at your thumbs. Lightly step or jump, feet to your hands, eyes look halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift to sky. Reach all the way up. Maybe taking that baby back bend using all the angles of your body, all the planes of your body. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Step back with that left foot into your long lunge. Lift up with that right hand. Look up to your hand. Taking a deep breath. Your bottom hand is really light. Drop your knee down. Toe untucks if your knee feels okay with that. Or keep your toe tucked or pad your knee. You can use a little padding underneath. Open up your chest. See if you can open and maybe look toward the sky. Keep increasing your range of motion. Exhaling down. Bring the hands down. Tap your toe. Save your knees. Push back to your planks. Shift forward and this time come to a chaturanga. And this time upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Treading back. Good. Reach that right leg to the sky again. Lift it up. Step it forward. Back foot turns. Lift up. Find your warrior one. Exhale out and find your warrior two. Keep that knee over ankle. Lift your front hand. Exhale back. Reverse warrior. Inhale and then exhale into your side angle. Modified side angle. Take a namaste. Take a yana mudra finger on the bottom. Look up to your top arm. Lengthen your spine here. Exhale, both hands come down. Step back from the plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, lift. Downward facing dog, tread it back. Lift up with that left foot. Left foot reaches between hands, turn your back foot down. Inhale, lift up. Warrior one, heel to ankle alignment from your front heel to your back arch. Exhale out, warrior two. Reverse, coming back. Lengthen your spine. You can take a bigger back bend if that's in your practice. If not, you can even stay vertical with that arm. Exhale, let's bring that hand on. Yana mudra, fingers on the bottom to your side angle modified. Look up, look through it, and try to open that chest out. Tighter in my chest though. It's harder for me, but open that chest out. Open that hip. Exhale, let's swim it back down. Reach and find your planks. Come forward, chaturangas. Upward facing dog, lift. Downward facing dog, press back. Tread it up. Look forward. Step or jump, feet to hands. Eyes look. Exhale, bend your knees. Come to Prapadasana. Namaste, hands here. Lift up. Lace fingers. Long, deep breath. Try to go really long here. Exhale, cactus arms. Squeeze that upper back. Exhale, bring the hands down behind. Lace fingers, draw the knuckles down. If you can, straighten the arms. If you can, broaden the chest. Keep your balance. Root chakra. Feel that pelvic floor lifting. Inhale, lift arms. Exhale, sit back. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Look past your toes. Inhale, lift up again. Exhale, hands come behind your back. Bend your knees. Tabletop reverse. So this is reverse tabletop, lifting your hips, broadening your collarbones, eyes looking to the sky. See if when you're in this, you can keep your chin tucked if you have any kind of neck bone. Or you can bring your head, eyes looking to the sky, eagle collarbones, or you can let your head drop back if that feels good to you. Any of those positions. Okay, let's see if we can lift up our right foot to the sky. Just lift it up. And while you engage your triceps and you lift your hips up, see if you can maybe reach up and grab that toe. Just for a moment. Arm balance. Cross it over, tabletop. Set the buttocks down. And right here, we're going to reach back and find a thread the needle going through that little figure four that you have. Let your head drop down. Open up your outer right hip. Lengthen here. If you didn't get that toe in that arm balance, it's all good. Maybe reaching up and down and up and down. I slapped the floor a lot before I finally got the balance in that. Reach up with both toes. Bring your chins in toward your chin, lifting. Exhaling, let's sweep forward slowly and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift again, deep breath. Exhale, hands come back. We're going to do the other side. Bend your knees. Yes, we're going to do that reverse tabletop. Pull your elbows back. Don't let them splay out. Lift up your hips. Use your core. Lift up. Open up your chest. Maybe lifting up that left foot to the sky. Maybe hips lift up a little bit more. So you start with just cupcaking the finger. So maybe you're doing this. Maybe you're going up, down, find your balance. Maybe then you go, oh, I found the balance. Oh. And lift up a little bit more. Maybe you're holding it. Don't hold your breath though. Lengthen, lift. Exhale, bring that foot across. Set your butt down. Reach back into your thread the needle, coming through your figure four. And maybe you're not holding on to the shins. Maybe you're holding behind your leg. That's a little gentler hold. Maybe you're coming into your shins. Breathing. See if you can open up that outer left knee a little bit more. On this one, lift your feet to the sky. Cross your ankles. Come up cross-legged. Sitting up tall. Lifting all the way up to the sky. Breathing up, breathing up. Exhale, spinal twist over to the right side. So looking around your back, left shoulder. Engage and come back up, lift to the sky. Exhale, reaching around, looking around to your right shoulder. Coming back in, inhale sky. And we're going to come all the way through Vinyasa. So you have some options here. You can rock back and come forward, or you can just swing it around and come through your Vinyasa. So you can rock back, if you'd like, and come over your front foot, stepping or jumping there, chaturanga to upward facing dog, and downward dog. But however you ride in your down dog, you might just step back and walk back into your down dog. You go there. It's a practice, it's a journey. Lift that right foot to the sky again, deep breath up, step it forward. Find your warrior stance, inhale up to sky, reaching up to warrior one. Exhale out to your warrior two again. Lift your front arm, practice keeping your knee over your ankle. Foot back, go to reverse. Come back to your warrior two. Come into your cactus arms. Bring your left over your right eagle and come down into your humble warrior eagle arms. Humble warrior eagle arms. Coming down. Lengthen. You can cat back it here. You can lengthen even more. Breathe. And then coming back up, reaching up, coming back into your warrior two. Lifting up to sky, come back to center. Can you bring your back toe into a lunge and bend that knee a little bit? Squeeze that back buttocks. And maybe from here, taking it into a twist, opening. Arms are even on the horizon. Coming back to center. Namaste hands. Let's see if we can step forward this time. So always engage, and we're going to springboard. So we're going to springboard up. Lift up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold here. Inhale, eyes look out. Exhale, go through your Vinyasa. So you're stepping or jumping back, chaturangas, to upward facing dogs, to downward facing dog. Tread out your down dog. Lift up, reach way up with that left foot. Step it forward into your warrior one. Remember, heel to arch. Lift up, warrior one. Exhale out to your warrior two. Take your reverse, coming back. Now we're going to come from here into our cactus arms. So come into your cactus arms, and then you're going to reach. So you're going to take your right over your left elbow, come back to center, come down into your humble warrior. So you're coming on the inside of that left leg, and you're folding. Your back foot's full contact with that right foot. And all four corners of your feet are really active. Both feet. Breathing. Take a few more breaths here so you can go maybe a little deeper into this. Long breaths. Inhale back up. The balance is always a challenge. center. Come into your lunge foot here. Just like we're doing this, came to a lunge foot. Okay, bend that back knee, engage the bottom of your glute. Lengthen here, draw your belly in, strong legs, strong. Breathe, 4, breathing, breathing, breathing. A few more breaths. Long ujjayi. Let the whole rib cage work for you there. Let the whole rib cage work. Okay, we're going to springboard. Ready? Come down and come up. Lift up to sky, reaching all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, eyes look halfway. Exhale, step or jump back. Go through your vinyasa, upward facing, to downward facing dog. Try that out. Coming into some floor stuff, coming into, we're gonna jump or just kneel and come into your cross-legged position. Inhale all the way up to sky. Exhale, twist over to that left shoulder side. Breathing deep. Inhale back to center and up. Exhale over to that right shoulder side. Looking back to that arm. Long deep breaths. Try to increase your range of motion in your sternocleidomastoid on the side here. Try to lengthen so we don't get stuck. So we don't get to lose our range of motion. Come back to center and inhale up. Exhale, namaste. Bring your feet down. Centering staff. Lengthen your spine, draw your navel in. Crown of the head lifts. Inhale, lift to sky, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. So you don't have to reach, you don't have to hold your toes or your ankles. You could take a strap and put it over your feet. You just hold at the ankle. Let's lengthen it. Move our rib cage so that we're lengthening it, we're lifting it, and we're moving our sternum forward, and we're lengthening in our spine. And then inhale up again. Good, one deep breath. And we're going to exhale back, curling part of the way. And when we work this way, we want to tuck in our belly, our Uddiyana Bandha, and maybe working into your low boat, floating your feet. If there's any tension in the low back, if you feel like you're rocking too much, bring your feet back down. Make sure you're engaging the core. Do not stress the low back. Feet come back down. Lift. You can practice that till you get longer and longer amounts of hold on that. All right, hands come to namaste. Bring the hands to the side. And we're going to come rolling down again. This time slow and easy. Roll down. Bring one knee to your chest. Your right knee to your chest. Engage and hold that. We're going to do a tricky little twist here. I really love this twist. So lift your right foot up to the sky. And your left knee is going to bend and hug it into your chest. Now listen carefully. Your right hand's going to go out on the side. It's going to reach around and find your left foot. So you went around the side and found that bent leg foot. And then you reach up with your right. Now, you can modify this in many ways. You don't have to stay bound. But you're going to take your right foot, you're going to go into a spinal twist and twist it all the way over toward that left side. You roll open with your chest and you look around to that right side. Now, if you can't bind your feet, you don't have to. You could let go of your feet. You could have it's softer. You could have this top leg bent and maybe just your hand laying on it. So there's all those options. For those of you that want a little bit more challenge, you're going to bind this and then you're still trying to open this chest and look to the right. It's one of my favorite twists because it gets so much done in one twist. But it's very intense. It's a complicated twist. So modify as you need to. All right. Ease up your spine, bend your knees, and stack them. So you're going to stack your knees here. Come back to the center. Engage and come up. If you've got wrought iron in the way, be careful with that as you bring your head up towards your knees. Lift to the sky, deep breath. And now we're going to keep our left foot up and our right knee bends. Now you're going to take your left hand up and bring it around to your right foot. So my left hand's on my right bent foot. Now my right hand, it comes up. Tricky twist to cube. All right, now we're going to take this foot over to your right. So you're going to go over, find your spinal twist. Now it might be that you go, oh, I'm going to softly bend this leg. I don't want to bind it. Maybe I just want to put my hand on the leg. Maybe you have your knee bent. Maybe you're not binding the bottom one. Open the chest though and look over toward that back left shoulder. So wherever you are in the twist, you're listening to your body. Always listen to your feedback. I once heard that it was a bad cue to say listen to your body because your body doesn't really talk. Your body talks. It tells you, ooh, ooh, lessen up, or ooh, ooh, lighten up that tightness. And listen to your body. It'll tell you what you need to know. Okay, bend your knees. Always breathing, never holding your breath. Tuck in, use your abs, bring your feet back to center. Let's just windshield wiper the knees, side to side. Side to side. Nice. And now just let the feet come out. You can stay in your Shavasana as long as you need to stay in your Shavasana. You can wiggle around, kind of give it a little morning stretch first till you find your position. Maybe when you're laying in Shavasana, you need something under your head or neck. You need something under the back of your knees, something underneath the back of your neck. All of that, find your way here. You might want a different position with your arms or your legs, but you need to be able to relax everything in your body. So you're going to stay here in Shavasana, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3, maybe working up to staying here in 5 minutes. So stay here as long as you would like. Maybe you're staying for over 5 minutes and you're working with your breath. So I'm going to do a little guidance here in Shavasana. So stay in your Shavasana, eyes closed, and I want you to listen to your breath. Now as you stay in Shavasana, I want you to think of relaxing your head, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your chest, relaxing your hips, relax the back of your glutes and your whole spine. Relax the edges of your thighs, the backs of your calves. Relax into your feet and all of your toes. Relax from the crown of your head, the edges of your ears, the back of your neck. Relax the entire body, even your jaw, your mouth, your tongue and its palate, the sockets of your eyes. Learn to be still and be good with being still. Learn that process of self-realization as you're in Shavasana. It's one of the hardest things to do. And especially during these times, I think we all need some Shavasana time. Let your breath fill you. Be light. Be full of golden light. Deeply breathe in and out, Ujjayi. Let your mind be free of all the monkey thoughts. Release the monkey mind into a slumber. So you're in an intentional place. And when you come out of your Shavasana, you're going to do it very gently. When you come out of your Shavasana, you don't jerk back up out of Shavasana. You wiggle your toes and fingers just a little bit. Soften your knees a little bit here. And then gently roll to whichever side you want into fetal pose. And when we do that, we're doing that, whichever one feels right to you, to keep the spine in that beautiful Shavasana mode as long as possible. And then slowly from there, working your way up, you play your favorite music in your Shavasana. It'll help you go long, stay longer and longer, and come back up onto your bottoms. Cross-legged if that feels good, another foot position if that feels good. Keep your root lock engaged in your belly and bring it back to your Namaste hands at heart center, bowing gently on the edge of the fingertips, and we say together, Namaste. Have a nice day.